Hello everyone, welcome back to AeroHub and welcome to the series of lectures in GATE solutions. And we were discussing rocketry and space mechanics. And we will go to the problem. This question was asked in GATE 2012. A rocket is to be launched from the bottom of a very deep crater on Mars for Earth return. The specific impulse of the rocket measured in second is to be normalized by the acceleration due to gravity at option A, the bottom of the crater on Mars, Mars standard sea level, Earth standard sea level, the same depth of the crater on the Earth. Okay, so they are asking on which factor we have to consider the value of g, that is the acceleration due to gravity. Okay, so we have the equation for ISP, exhaust velocity by g naught, and we have also one more equation, thrust per weight flow rate of propellant, that is mass flow rate into g. Okay, this is the standard sea level acceleration due to gravity. Okay, so these are the equation we are using to find out the specific impulse of a particular rocket. Okay, and from this equation you can understand that this depends upon the acceleration due to gravity of the earth. Okay, so g naught is nothing but the acceleration due to gravity of the earth at the standard sea level. Therefore the answer is option C, the earth standard sea level. Okay, we have two equations. These are the equations we are using to find out the specific impulse of any rocket. One is VE, that is nothing but the exhaust velocity divided by the standard sea level gravity, acceleration due to gravity value. Next one is thrust per weight flow rate of propellant, that is mass flow rate into the value of acceleration due to gravity. Okay, this is the question. This was asked in the GATE 2012. Then we go to the next question. A rocket engine is tested on a test bed under the ideal condition of fully expanded. Okay, this is fully expanded jet. The exhaust velocity is 2 km per second through a nozzle of area 2.5 millimeter square. The mass flow rate is 200 kg per second. The specific impulse of the propellant and thrust developed respectively are, and they have given the value of g as 9.81 meter per second square. Okay, so we have to find the value of specific impulse and thrust. Okay, so the equation for thrust is m dot ve plus p at the exit minus pressure at the ambient pressure into area at the exit. We have given the nozzle area. Okay, and it is given as fully expanded jet. Therefore the value of PE should be equal to PA. The pressure at the exit should be equal to the ambient pressure. Therefore this factor is not considered. And finally I'll be having the value of thrust as m dot into VE. We have the value of m dot, that is nothing but the mass flow rate. The value of mass flow rate is 200 kilogram per second, the 200, and the value of exit velocity, exhaust velocity is 2 kilometer per second. It is in kilonewton, so I'll be writing as 2. So the answer is 400 kilonewton. Okay, so we have option B and option D having 400 kilonewton as the value of thrust. Therefore I can neglect option A and option C. Okay, so we don't want to see option A and option C. These are out of the box. And now we will find out the value of ISP. I can use either any of this equation. I'll be using the first equation, ISP is equal to exhaust velocity divided by the value of G. Exhaust velocity is 2000 meter, it should be in meter per second, because the value, the unit for specific impulse is given as seconds here. Okay, we can see this is 175.87 second and this one is 203.87 second. So it will be 2000 divided by this 2 kilometer divided by 9.81. Okay, if I am solving, I'll be getting an answer of 203.87 second. Okay, same answer I will be getting if I am using this equation. You can see the equation in this equation, the value of thrust is 400 kilonewton. It will be 400 into 10 power 3 and the mass flow rate is how much? 200 kilogram per second and it will be 9.81 g naught. Basically I can get 200. Okay, no, this is not 202. Okay, 200 divided by 400 is 2. That is 200 into 10 power 3. That will be same. 2000 divided by 9.81. Finally, I will be getting 203.87 second. So the answer is option B. 203.87 second is nothing but the specific impulse, and this is mainly used to specific impulse are mainly used to compare the efficiency of certain propellants. Okay, it's not it's very important value while designing a rocket motor specific or while selecting a propellant, and it is mainly used to compare the efficiencies of a different types of propellant. It is mainly it's a factor of efficiency of a propellant. Okay, and propellant is nothing but the combination of oxidizer and fuel. So we got the answer as 203.87 second and 400 kilonewton as specific impulse and thrust. So that's all about this lecture. Thank you for listening. Take care.